There we go. Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF, Monday Night Raw, or Alone Tonight Raw. I, Michael Cole, King Valkyrie, and the Jackal here. And today on Monday Night Raw, we're going to have the match that we would have had on Rampage or Ram Crew. But Luke Guy stopped that match from happening. So here today we're going to have Cody Rhodes fight Shrak for the TWF Heavyweight and World Heavyweight Wings. And by the way, Michael Cole says, we have a play-by-play board once again, Michael Cole says. That's right, King Valkyrie says. We have a play-by-play board once again. Not the cheap one that we got from Big Lots back in 2008 between FYL that we had to put together by film. It kept coming undone so many times that we just chose to throw it out. Well, that might be true, Michael Cole and King Valkyrie, but I can tell you one thing. Shrak and Cody Rhodes, they did have a good match on Rampage or Ram Crew before Luke Guy, or Lukey, or however you go by saying his name, M. Dot, M. Dot, ending it. So we're going to go and have that match here today on Monday Night Raw, or Alone Night Raw, the Jackal says. Now we gotta go to the ring now, Michael Cole says, because now we have the overseer of leadership of the Toy Wrestling Gathering, Astronema, in the ring. Alright, stand up, stand up. Alright, so first off, I know that we had this match on Rampage or Ram Crew last Saturday or last Star Day, but it was Luke Guy who broke it up. And we had that freeway match on, on Collision or Hit. Well, today we're going to have this match here today between Cody Rhodes and Shrak for the TWF Heavyweight and World Heavyweight winnings. And then we'll know who will truly win between Cody Rhodes and Shrak. And don't worry, Lukey or Luke Guy, you're going to get your singles match with Cody Rhodes too, but it's going to happen sometime next month. At our next Yield show, whenever the next Yield show is going to be, which will be sold out, which is an old WCW Yield show, or should we just, say it what it is, That's what it's going to be. Alrighty, Clipter says. So now we know what match or what fight we have here today on Monday Night Raw or Alone Night Raw. We're going to end up doing it now. Well, shit. Well, Michael Cole says we heard from Astronema, or Corone, whatever you want to call her, the overseer of leadership, of the Toy Wrestling Gathering. A rank that some of the earliest overseers of TNAW had, at least starting from 2004 YL to 2006 YL though, and then in 2023 YL though. Well, yeah, that need be true, King Valkyrie says. Astronema is the nearest thing that the TWF has to Adam Pearce and Nick Ambius and Ava Rain and Santino Marella. And now here comes Shrak in the ring. More like Shrak's going to fall into the ring. That's how less room there is between the ring and the incoming way. And now we have King Valkyrie said, and Shrak falls down. Just let us know that wakefulness is still not a friend to any dolls. No, it's not, the Jackal says. No, it's not, Osiris says. And I'm here to tell you right now that you're going to see a new TWF heavyweight fighter. Need be, I don't like Shrak. I don't really think anyone truly likes Shrak. But I think he can beat Cody Rhodes anytime, any day, any stead. The Jackal says this is for the TWF heavyweight and welterweight winnings. First, he is from DreamWorks world, whatever world that is, Shrak. And he is the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight fighter, Cody Rhodes. Well, first off, Michael Cole says, if you're in the ring and you're fighting an ogre, whatever ogre is, like Shrak, some kind of fiend, how would you beat him? And then, other side, if you're Shrak, how would you go by beating Cody Rhodes? Michael Cole says. Cody Rhodes just a round kick down one Shrak, and the Fight Lord went down too. Michael Cole says. First off, King Valkyrie said, I don't really know what an ogre is. I think it's some kind of fiend. And I don't know, I think ogre is a Frenchish borrowed word of booger, ogre. No, ogre is an English word, King Valkyrie says after understanding that. But I don't know how you would beat an ogre like Shrak, who tends to live in a world that doesn't really take itself that earnest. No, I don't think so. At the end of the day, it's more smooth to beat Cody Rhodes than it is to beat Shrak. And anyway, Shrak's world, nothing is earnest. Shrak's world is like what happens when someone takes folklore and just goes all crazy with it. And wasn't Shrak some kind of book or something? Yes, it was, Michael Cole says. Shrak was a book that someone at DreamWorks got the rights to make the Shrak film from. Wait a minute. Here it comes. Oh! I think Shrak's gonna get pissed off now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Oh, what that was all about. Maybe that was some kind of botched, some kind of mistake they pick up and drop back in the ring, Michael Cole says. Shrak looks like he is irked or angered. He didn't think Cody Rhodes would bring this kind of fight to him, Michael Cole says. And now Shrak's going to do, he's going to come off from the top steeple. He's going to try to squash Cody Rhodes. If he does, will we have a new TWF heavyweight fighter, Michael Cole said. Shrak smashes Cody Rhodes in the top steeple. Well, the Fight Lord's got a reckon 1, 2, 3, King Valkyrie says. 1, 2, and only a kick out. Well, I think Shrak has to do it one more time. Forgive the Fight Lord, who never can stand up. I think, King Valkyrie says, guess what? One more smash from Shrak from the top steeple should do it, the Jackal says. Wait a minute, Shrak coming through. The Cody Cutter. Cody did a Cody Cutter on Shrak. Here it goes. Round street. Cody Rhodes just round streeted Shrak here. Michael Cole said it's over. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And still the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight fighter, the Vinlander Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, who both can't seem to keep on their own feet. Neither can Shrak, and neither can Cody Rhodes. But Shrak helps Cody Rhodes up. Shrak raises Cody Rhodes' hand. Shrak and Cody Rhodes shake hands. And now Shrak gets out of the ring now. Well, Michael Cole says, it's good to see good sportsmanship and onlook between Cody Rhodes and Shrak here today on Monday Night Raw or Alone Night Raw, Michael Cole says. I'll tell you right now, King Valkyrie says, Shrak and Cody Rhodes had one hell of a match, one hell of a fight. And I truly believe it was a good match. or a good fight. You know, at least that's what I believe. I tell you right now, Michael and King Valkyrie, or is your name Grand Hilda? I'll tell you right now, I think Shrek and Cody Rhodes should get Match of the Year, Fight of the Year. If the Toy Wrestling Gathering gives out awards for Fight of the Year or Match of the Year, if they don't, they should. But it doesn't, but I still don't like Shrek, and I still do not like Cody Rhodes, but I still on with both wrestlers, both fighters, both overstars. Whatever you want to call them, the Jackal says. Well, that's good to know, Michael Cole said. We're going to turn over to someone I have known since now between 97 YL, good old JR Jim Ross. Well, thank you, Michael Cole. I'm going to be talking with Shrek here. I'm going to be talking with Shrek here today on Monday Night Raw or Alone Night Raw. And yes, this is the right way I wear the hat. If I wear it this way, the hat is going to fall off my head. Alright, Shrek, we've seen you have a slobber knocker out there, whatever the English word for that would be. And it seems that Cody Rhodes was beating you up like a lawmoat mule. What is a lawmoat mule anyway, Jim Ross? And what's a slobber knocker? Anyway, Jim Ross, I know that you've been in the wrestling business on and off for years. And I know you have done everything there was to do. But did you think that you would ever see an ogre and a man wrestle and fight for the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight winnings? No, Shrek, I didn't think so. But I've been in the Toy Wrestling Gathering the first time, now between 98 YL to now between 99 YL, and my two-diff run in 2010 YL to now, and I didn't think I would see that. You and Cody Rhodes should get Wrestler Match of the Year or Fight of the Year. If the TWF doesn't do that, they should do that. Well, you're right, Jim Ross. At the end of the day, I think we should get Match of the Year or Fight of the Year. I mean, we should do that. And I know that whatever they're doing in SMW, they're going to outdo us. You know, they're going to somehow have me. They're going to somehow outdo what we do here in the TWF. Who cares? We're not fighting with them. Anyway, I have a lot of on-look for Cody Rhodes, but sooner or later, Jim Ross, I will become the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight fighter. The TWF heavyweight fighter for the first time, the world heavyweight fighter for the two-diff time. Well, that was my talk with Shrek. Back to you, Michael Cole. Thank you, Jim Ross, for talking with, Shrek here today on Monday Night Raw or Low Night Raw. And that's all the time we got. I, Michael Cole, King Valkyrie, and the Jackal. We hope you like Monday Night Raw or Low Night Raw. And we'll see you tomorrow for NXT.